Hello, America, and welcome back here to Wipeout. I am loving this weather, Johnny. Soaking up the rays, kicking it by the pool.
I didn't know you had a pool.
Well, I don't, but my neighbor does. And as long as I squat behind the heating pump and feed raw steak to their dog, they don't even know I'm there.
So it's like a pool party for one.
Yep.
All right, right now we have half a dozen contestants in the running for the $50,000. They are the disgusting Andre Labonte, Tapping Tony Lee, our dinner detective Garrett Kirby, the competitive dad Andrew Leon, backdoor Mike McMahon, and Chaz Hands Chaz Hume.
You know, John, Wipeout is like one big playground, but occasionally it reminds me of the mean little kids who picked on me and called me names.
Oh, it sounds rough. At least you made it through childhood, okay?
Talking about last weekend.
Yeah, well, kids can be cruel.
Yeah.
But that brings us to our next challenge, the Wipeout playset. 3 separate rounds, all starting off with the safe and durable swing-along swing sets, where contestants must hurl their bodies onto the spinning platform. Next up, they'll take a twirl astride each of these charming sweeper arms, crossing from one to the other as they rotate at alarming speeds. And then there's the final obstacle, chutes and splatters. You slide down, try to avoid getting whacked by that windmill on the way to the finish platform.
The Wipeout playset is recommended for adult children only. The Wipeout playset is not a happy toy and is meant for outdoor abuse only. The Wipeout playset, fun for the whole family, Johnny, provided your family is the creepy one at the end of the block.
Yeah, let's just go down to the action and get this play date started.
Wait, I don't understand. Do we sit on the swing?
It's not rocket science, Chaz Hands.
This looks really dangerous.
Is this legal?
I have no idea, Tony, but let's get started.
Chaz hands!
All right, guys, here we go. It's round 1.
Swing!
Thanks, Jill, and as John Anderson would sing, they're swinging.
I'm too light for this.
Right, Tony, too light, but 70-pound third graders can do it. Chaz Hands breaks out first from our 6 swingers.
Crap.
Tapping Tony's got that swing. Oh, but it don't mean a thing.
How do I get off?
Well, Chaz, you could do exactly what Tony did. No, Chaz, I was kidding.
Backdoor Mike lands on the welcome mat.
Must be weird for him to be out front.
Backdoor Mike, first to the sweeper arm.
Oh,
Nearly dead-bolted.
discussing Andre Labonte. Oh, hits a new low. Hard.
Backdoor Mike with a revolving door technique on that sweeper arm.
Yeah, backdoor goes around the world and he makes it across.
Backdoor Mike is our oldest contestant, and he is in the lead.
Competitive dad joining the kids' game, but he is dad in the water.
Backdoor Mike gaining access. He is on his way to chutes and splatters already and on the threshold of victory.
Come on, Mike.
He's got to take his time and get it right, or that windmill will slam the door where the sun don't shine.
Slow push off. Oh! Off the hinges. Backdoor Mike, a jarring wipeout.
All right, back at the turntables, Chaz takes a bold move, and Tapping Tony puts his best foot forward.
Tapping Tony takes the initiative, ducks under the sweeper arm.
But no idle Chaz Hands here, Johnny. He is close behind.
Tapping Tony working the sweeper arm. He's to the middle platform and chasing Backdoor Mike, who's calling on years of fire escape experience. Up the ladder.
Chaz Hands following in Tony's footsteps. This could be a featherweight high school dance battle to the finish.
Chaz hanging 10, and now they come and knock on Mike's door.
Oh, 3 is company.
Mike, first one to give it a go. Oh, no, another sliding door wipeout.
Tapping Tony. Shuffles off.
That was a horrible attempt.
Exactly, Jill. I mean, it's like Tony's tapping on air.
Smiles for his audience and then dips into the tap water. And that gives Chaz the upper hand.
Jill, I'm coming.
Come on, Chaz. Come on.
It's a real nail biter, Johnny. Chaz wisely waiting for a good opening now. Down he goes, and yeah, Chaz in safe hands. First one through, gonna let his fingers do the walking.
Yes! Wipeout's out!
Whoa, Chaz and Jill doing their own version of High School Musical. Not surprisingly, he is Chaz.
And our other 5 back to the start. That horn means round 2 is in full swing.
I hate swings.
They need to build up a little momentum and height before they let go.
Tapping Tony flies into the spotlight.
You fly funny.
Who's gonna join him? Competitive dad? Oh, swing and a miss.
Tapping Tony, stepping lively. He's on. He is alive and giggling, John.
Going for the sweeper arm. Oh, now that's entertainment.
Tony finally there to the second platform.
Dinner detective and backdoor Mike jump on the bandwagon.
Tony coming around for another landing. No, spin again.
Wow.
Rotates back and drops on safely.
Okay, go, Tony.
Tapping Tony, hoping to avoid a river dance this time around. Sits down, taking his time. Here he goes. Oh, wow! Takes it right on the chin.
Watching people wreck is hilarious. Backdoor Mike. Yeah, like that, he gets his bell rung.
Gonna stretch for a second?
Yep, always smart to stretch in the middle of a race. But tapping Tony's not getting cold feet. He is ready for a slideshow.
Come on, Tony.
Has to improve from that face plant, right? Here goes Tony. Oh, wow! Almost going down, but he pulls himself up by his capazios, and the stage is set for a West Side storybook ending in the Wipeout Zone. Our two high schoolers will dance it out, leaving four men from the old school to show them what grown men are made of.
Jazz and Tony suck.
Which apparently doesn't include maturity.
Here we go.
Third and final round underway. One 50K spot left in the Wipeout Zone. Will it be Disgusting Andre, the competitive dad, Dinner Detective, or Backdoor Mike?
All right, who's your pick?
Michael. Garrett. I think Garrett.
Here goes Garrett, the dinner detective, making a bold entree onto the platform.
Yep, this time Garrett's not waiting on anyone. Dives onto the platform, dodging the pepper grinder. He dines and dashes and ditches.
Dinner detective sent back to the kitchen as competitive dad shows he is nobody's old man. Onto that middle platform, and this father figures it out.
Disgusting Andre bringing the funk, competitive dad bringing the noise. Quiet, you kids.
Disgusting Andre passes the smell test. Competitive dad looking to bring it home.
Did you guys pick Andrew? Did anybody pick? No.
Competitive dad with his first attempt on the slide. Oh, backbreaker. My vertebrae hurt.
Competitive dad with the father of all wipeouts as he really puts his back into it.
Can we get a chiropractor to shoots and splatters? How's the L5, please?
I'm trying, kids. I'm trying.
Yeah, kids, remember that when you decide to ship daddy off to a home.
Andre, you got Mike right behind you.
Disgusting Andre smelling victory. Backdoor Mike sneaking up from behind. That's his thing. Oh, wretched Wipeout.
Oh, Mike checked at the back door.
This is getting good.
And look at this, making a great comeback. It's Garrett the dinner detective.
Look at this.
That's what I just said, Jill.
It's the lone wolf coming up.
Jill, he's not alone and he's not a wolf, but the dinner detective is in the lead.
The outcome's still a mystery, Johnny. Will today's special be a trip to the Wipeout Zone?
Dinner detective going for the slider. Oh, mashed potatoes, hero.
This is killing me.
Now Disgusting Andre with a giant lead.
This is it. Don't wait for him. Go.
You heard him, Jill. This is it. He's got it here. Oh, disgusting stink.
This is anybody's game right now.
Competitive dad with a chance for bragging rights. Backdoor Mike comes a-knocking. Does father know best? Yes, sir. The Wipeout Zone will have parental supervision. Two high schoolers and a competitive dad.